Hey guys, it's agdolls and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys hairstyles to do on Cheery Me number 58 or other dolls with a similar wig, whether it's a custom or create your own. Whatever kind of doll has this really short curly hair. Also long curly hair works, but this is specifically for short curly hair. This video is for you. So the things you will need for this video are, first of all, no doll hairbrushes. I don't like using those on my curly hair dolls. You'll need a spray bottle, a toothbrush, not a used one specifically for doll's hair, a pencil, any kind of pencil will do, some bobbins, which I like to use sometimes like these skinnier ones and sometimes these soft stretchy ones. I think they're really good for the curly hair, and also some hair clips. Right now I've just taken Winnie's hair out of a hairstyle I had it in for a photo shoot, so her hair is looking a little bit crazy, but it's not too bad. So I'm just going to check over her head and see if there's any curls that I need to fix. The curls seem pretty good, bar a few on the top of her head. Hopefully this will stay in focus, and I'm just going to show you how I fix the ones that need it. So first, what you want to do, you wet down the piece of the hair with your spray. And then you wrap it around the pencil in the direction that the curl was already naturally going. And then I give it another little spray, and I'll just hold it there for a second. And when you take it out, it should be a perfect little curl like that. So now I'm just going to repeat that on any of the curls that need it. And some of the curls you can kind of just twist around on your finger, and that'll be all that they'll need. Not all of them will need recurling like this. Okay, I'm going to start off with the simpler hairstyles, and I'll work my way up to the more difficult ones. So this first one is really easy. You just want to have two little clips, and you're going to take a section of hair. How big do I want it? It's kind of hard to do while she's sitting down like this. Let's say here. And I'll take some from this side too. Here's the first hairstyle. I actually took it out and just did like a little twist at the top before I put in the clip, and I think that really helped. This hairstyle is really quick and easy to do, but it's still cute and will keep the doll's hair out of her face during a photo shoot. So the next hairstyle is a half up, half down, and I have kind of two variations of this. I'll either do it as one, or you can do it off the side, but also you can just do two pigtails on top, but I'm going to show you both. So first off, we'll start with just the half up, half down, and what I do, I leave down all the front pieces, like her fringe kind of. I don't do this one as often because I kind of prefer the pigtail ones, but the hair is actually much longer than you think. You just have to kind of pull it back and stretch it, and I just want to see what that looks like from the front. Yeah, that's perfect. So just lifting it up so I make sure I don't tie any of the hair underneath together. I'll just put a bobbin around it, and I don't do the bobbins too tight because I don't want to damage the hair. So I'll just do 3, and then you can kind of puff it up if you want it to be more visible at the top, or you can pull it down a bit. And that's it, that's really easy. Like I said, sometimes I just do this as a half up, half down, as a pigtail variation. So what I'll do, from around the middle of her head, I will separate at the back, and I'll pull the hair over to one side, and then I will just do the same on the other side, and then just check a couple times to make sure I've got even amounts of hair. I'm really sorry, I think that clip might have been a bit out of focus, but here's what Winnie looks like. And as always, you just kind of have to mess around with the curls a little bit to make sure everything is sitting in place where you want it. I found that my 58 definitely has more hair on this side than this side, but usually I can plump up the curls and divide it evenly enough so that it looks okay. I didn't do as best a job there because I was kind of doing her hair at an awkward angle since I'm trying to film it, but you got the idea. Okay, the next hairstyle I like to do is just regular pigtails. Now you can do these up high or down low. That's the same for all of these hairstyles. You can change them around if you want them to be like a side thing. It just depends what direction you pull the hair. So if I was to do a high pigtail, I would split the hair again kind of midways. This should be on that side. And I just kind of pull all the curls up, and the thing, if you leave this hairstyle in for too long, it will flatten your doll's hair a little bit, but all you have to do to fix that is just go around all the curls and do what I did earlier. Now that's how you do a high one, but I prefer doing low ones, so I'm gonna pull the hair downwards like this. And also these do go kind of outwards, so make sure you're doing them like an even part on the head. Like you want them both here or both up here, just so they don't look lopsided. These aren't as low as I usually put them, but like as I say, you can just pull them down lower, or put them up higher, depending on your preference of how it looks on your dolls. This hairstyle is definitely probably up there with my favorites of hairstyles I do on Winnie. I just think it's so cute. They're like little pom-poms on each side of her head. Definitely, I think the two pigtails work better than trying to do a ponytail on her, just because it's harder for the hair to reach and would mess it up a little bit more curls-wise than this does. Okay, for this last hairstyle, I've kept half of it in the ponytail just for the sake of making it easier for myself. This is another one that if you leave it in for a while, it might kind of mess up the curls a little bit. But like I said, you can just do what I did at the beginning of the video to fix up the curls. With any hairstyle and like bobbins you're putting in your doll's hair, that's going to be the case. So I would recommend just getting really used to redoing the curls. Now, I've never tried Dutch or French plaits in Winnie's hair, so I can't tell you if I think that is a good idea or not with the curl type. But I think you can just do a really simple, just regular plaits or braids. You just have to pull the hair nice and tight, and you won't be able to plait it very long because the hair is not that long, but you should be able to do a couple stitches of the plait. Okay, sorry if the sound quality is different because this is a voice memo. I forgot to film an outro, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope this will help some of you. I'm really happy to be uploading because my uploads have been so erratic in 2022, and I was on a really regular uploading schedule for most of 2021. So I'm hoping that now that it's the summer, this is the start of kind of everything going back to normal. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!